Come on up, Runks.
All right. All right. What's up? Y'all doing all right? Anybody excited to be at camp? Is anybody excited to be at camp? All right, there we go. All right, awesome. Awesome. I'm fired up to be here, man. My name is Runkles. All right? Runks. Everybody say Runks. That's R-U-N-K-S. It's like punk with an R and an S. Runks. Say it again, Runks. Okay, obviously, my parents did not name me Runks because that would be stupid. Okay? All right? It's a nickname. All right? I will tell you my real name, but you got to promise never to call me this. Is that deal? I don't believe you. You're going to call me. I'll tell you my real name. You ready for this? Here it is. You ready? This is what it says on my birth certificate, on my driver's license, whatever. This is the whitest name you're ever going to hear in your life. Okay? You ready? Douglas Livingston Runkles. That is my name. Okay? It's ridiculous. Is that not the whitest name ever? There you go. Okay? All right? I'm telling you, every name my parents thought about naming me was ridiculous. All right? Like one of the names my parents thought about naming me, like on one side of my family, like way back, twice removed, there was some dude named Fiddler, okay? On the other side of my family, way back somewhere, there was this dude named Newton, all right? My parents seriously considered naming me Fiddler Newton. Are you kidding me? Fiddler, I'd have got called Fig Newton every ding-dang day of my life, okay? All right? That would be the worst name ever, all right? Now listen, I got the whitest name ever. My parents almost gave me the most redneck name you've ever heard in your life, okay? Which would have been more fitting because I'm a straight-up country boy, all right? Okay? This is the name my parents thought about naming me. You ready for this? Ronnie Ray. Are you kidding me? Hey, man, I'm Ronnie Ray Runkles. You got any Copenhagen? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Nobody was ever going to call me by my real name, all right? I was destined from birth to have a nickname, all right? Nobody was going to call me Doug, all right? They're going to call me something else. And I don't go by Doug because Doug is not a name. Doug is a verb, right? I dug a hole. I dug a ditch. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's like I also feel cocky if I introduce myself as Doug. It's like, hey, man, I'm Doug. People dig me. See what I mean? It's just stupid, right? Plus, it's a name everybody makes fun of. Y'all seen that stupid insurance commercial they play during football games or whatever? It's like Limu Emu and Doug. You seen that? It's just ridiculous. So whatever. Just call me Runks and we'll get along, all right? Also, like Larry said, I flew up from Texas today. I am from Texas. I'm a Texan, all right? There's a lot of stereotypes about Texans. Like we all have oil wells. We all own a ranch. We all drive pickups. We all wear cowboy hats, right? We're not all that way. Everybody in Texas is not that way, okay? But I do drive a pickup. I do wear a cowboy hat. I do have a ranch. I do have cows. So I'm pretty much a redneck bumpkin hillbilly from Texas. That's who I am, okay? All right? That's who I am. So we'll get, all right, that's good? All right, good. Y'all like that? All right, good. I have an accent. I say y'all a lot, okay? And y'all talk funny, okay? All right? I can't mimic your accent. It cracks me up. It's like, oh, no, yeah, like, y'all, that's all I hear, okay, from y'all. It's funny to me, whatever. Also, you can't tell from where you're sitting, but I'm 6'6", okay? That's 4'30", okay? All right, I'm not handsome tall. I'm like freak tall, okay? All right? Like I saw a guy, I saw a guy in the airport like today. I was like a giant walking through the airport. I'm like, that guy is a freak, all right? I walk over next to this guy. He's like that tall. I'm like, dadgummit, that's what I look like, okay? All right? And y'all can't tell from where you're sitting. You can't tell how tall I am, all right? And I promise you all week long, you're going to say two things to me. Wow, you are tall. You're going to say that all week long. I'm going to say, I told you you would say that. I promise you. You're going to say that, all right? I'm 6'6", all right? Okay? And no, I don't play basketball, all right? I'm terrible at basketball. I'm good at other things. I ran track in college. I'm a runner. But I'm terrible at basketball. And you don't know what a burden it is to be 6'6" and not be able to play basketball, all right? Because I get two questions every day of my life, all right? Wow, man, how tall are you? I'm 6'6". Do you play basketball? No. Every ding-dang day of my life, all right? I want to get a T-shirt made that says 6'6" and no. Leave me alone, all right? I'm telling you, it's just crazy. I was in a mall the other day. This little short dude comes up to me. He's like, oh, my gosh, man, I don't even know this guy. Oh, my gosh, Man, you are so tall. Do you play basketball? I'm like, no, man. You're really short. Are you a horse jockey? Get out of here, okay? All right? Do you play miniature golf? Leave me alone, all right? Drives me nuts, man. Everybody asks me that every day of my life, okay? All right? Also, you'll probably already figured this out. I got ADD, ADHD off the charts, okay? All right? Any of y'all got ADD, ADHD? Yes, you have a gift from God. It's a good thing. I'll tell you more about that later, all right? It's who I am. It's the way God made me. I'm excited to be here, man. Like Larry said, I'm what the Bible calls an evangelist. That means I travel around the country and I share the gospel with teenagers. That's what I do. This is the third camp of the summer for me. God's been blowing it up every week. It's been awesome, and I expect him to do the same thing here, man. I'm fired up to see what he's going to do. The series I'm going to talk to you about is a series I call Jesus Saves Y'all. It's an awesome thing, man. I'm telling you, I'll say this probably 1,000 times this week. Being a Christian is not just about getting saved. It's about getting saved, being saved, living saved, and ultimately getting more people saved. I'll say that 1,000 times, getting saved. We'll talk about the first night, what it means to have a relationship with Jesus, what Jesus did so that we could be born again and welcomed into his family. Getting saved, being saved. Being saved means finding your identity in Christ. Man, you are not defined by your failures, by your mistakes, by your past, or any of your struggles. You're defined by who God says you are. You're a child of God. Living saved, man, that means we're going to learn how to live this relationship with Jesus out in our everyday life and getting more people saved. This relationship with Jesus is personal, but it's not private. God intends for us to share with our friends what God is doing in our life. I'm excited about it, man. It's going to be awesome. I'll be with you in the morning and the evenings most days. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. Later on. See y'all.